Okay guys, in this video, let's talk about brand new systems we're seeing for the first time in GTA history. We're talking innovations never seen before. The new hot coffee relationship system. Back in 2004, Rockstar shipped GTA San Andreas with a hidden minigame buried in the code. Fans called it Hot Coffee. It was a simple unlockable, crude animations between CJ and his in-game girlfriend that you had to mod the game to access. But when people found it, the internet exploded. The ESRB re-rated San Andreas from M to AO. Walmart pulled copies off shelves. Take-Two got hit with class action lawsuits. It cost Rockstar tens of millions of dollars. Ever since, intimate content has been the third rail of the franchise. GTA 6 is touching it again, and this time, it's not a hidden minigame. It's a core mechanic. According to GameRoll, GTA 6 has a full relationship system between Jason and Lucia, a dynamic bar that tracks the chemistry between them based on every decision you make. Event scripts in the 2022 leaks confirm missions can be completed under 3 relationship states: cool, pragmatic, or romantic. The state you're in changes dialogue, changes how your partner covers you in a firefight, and reportedly changes the ending of the game. And here's the twist. The leaks also confirm GTA 6 will not have extreme scenes. So this isn't Hot Coffee 2.0, it's the opposite. The 2004 version was hidden, crude, and served no gameplay purpose. The 2026 version is open, mature but restrained, and changes the entire story. Romance is also optional. Play them as partners in crime, play them as lovers, play them cold and professional. The game tracks it all. This is the first open-world game to make intimate moments a system, not a cutscene. Rockstar spent 20 years haunted by hot coffee, and then built something nobody else in gaming has dared to try. GTA 5 gave us 3 characters, but let's be honest, they mostly ran solo. You switch between Michael, Franklin, and Trevor like changing TV channels. 3 separate stories stitched together. GTA 6 throws that whole formula out. This time, you're not playing 3 strangers, you're playing a couple. Jason is ex-army, raised around scam artists, now running jobs for drug runners down in the Keys. Lucia just walked out of Leonida Penitentiary. She used to live in Liberty City, and every crime she's ever committed, she committed for her family. And here's where it gets new. The 2022 leak revealed something Rockstar has never done before: instant character switching with a tap of the D-pad. No loading screen, no cutaway. You're Jason 1 second, Lucia the next, mid-firefight. GameRoll breaks it down into 3 control modes: Solo Jason, Solo Lucia, and Dual Control, where both of them are active in the open world at the same time, pulling off co-op robberies together. This isn't Michael, Franklin, and Trevor anymore. This is Bonnie and Clyde. A fundamentally different feel, and a system no GTA has ever attempted. Robberies aren't missions anymore. They're a system. In GTA 5, a robbery was a mission. Rockstar handed you a script. Drive here, shoot this guy, grab the bag, cutscene, payday. You were following a checklist. Every player got the exact same experience. GTA 6 throws the script in the trash. This time, robbery isn't a mission. It's a systemic activity baked into the world, and we have never seen this in a GTA game before. The 2022 leak showed Lucia walking into Hank's Waffles, scanning the room, picking which specific NPC to rob, pulling cash from the register, zip-tying hostages, and managing witnesses in real time. No mission marker, no cutscene, just her, the store, and a decision. And it's not just one diner. Reports say all 700+ shops in the game are fully interactive. NPCs aren't running pre-written reactions. They're smarter than anything we've seen in a Rockstar game, reacting to the world, to each other, to you. Trailer 2 shows an entire bank vault being physically towed through the streets of Vice City. The leaked inventory even lists the prep tools. This is the first time heist prep is an actual system in GTA. Not a cutscene, not a menu, a system. Small store or billion-dollar vault, It's all yours to plan. NPCs that are actually alive. Remember what I said about robberies being unpredictable? This is why. The NPCs in GTA 6 aren't like any game we've seen before. And yes, that includes Red Dead Redemption 2. RDR2 already blew our minds. The honor system. NPCs who remembered your face. Shopkeepers who greeted you differently based on what you did last week. React to you, remember you, judge you. At the time, it felt impossible. GTA 6 makes RDR2 look like a demo. This isn't a reaction system anymore. This is a simulation. Every NPC in Vice City has their own routine, their own schedule, their own life they're living before you show up, while you're there, and after you leave. And Rockstar has the patents to prove it's real. Patent 1. A pathfinding system for NPC drivers. Aggressive drivers weave through traffic. Cautious drivers yield. Every car on the road is making its own decisions. The patent claims a 200 times improvement in how many NPCs can run at the same time compared to GTA 5. Read that again. 200 times. Patent 2. Runtime animation retargeting. That means animations generate automatically for any body type. Nobody moves the same way. Nobody looks the same way. Put those two patents together and here's what you get. When you see 700 NPCs on a Vice Beach boardwalk, they're not clones repeating the same 3 loops. Each one has their own body, their own walk, their own destination, their own story you're about to crash into. This is the technology that makes the wait system possible. The NPC variety, the smart robberies. All of it runs on the same foundation. We've never seen this in any game. GTA 6 isn't a game with smart NPCs. It's a world that happens to have you in it. Your phone isn't a menu anymore. It's an operating system. Every GTA has had a phone. GTA 4 gave you email. GTA 5 gave you Life Invader and Bleeder. Cute parodies, static websites you'd scroll past once and never open again. They were jokes, not systems. GTA 6 does something no Rockstar game has ever attempted. On May 27, 2025, insider Tez2 spotted something on GTA forums that broke the fandom. Take-Two Interactive had quietly registered a cluster of domains under their official name servers. And these weren't jokes. These were full apps. Now put that together with what we saw in Trailer 1. A significant portion of the trailer is filmed through a TikTok-style lens. Vertical video, viral clips, hammer ladies, alligators in 7-Elevens, twerkers on moving cars. And here's the part most people missed. Rockstar has built a specialized filter for this footage, which means you aren't just watching the TikToks, you're making them. Think about what that means for a second. Your phone in GTA 6 isn't a menu, it's an OS. Character descriptions from the 2022 leak even mention Jason and Lucia having viral rap tracks and a relentless social media presence. We have never seen this in a game before. Phones in games have always been menus dressed up as phones. GTA 6 is the first time a video game has tried to simulate the actual thing we stare at 16 hours a day. This isn't Life Invader anymore. This is your whole life in their world. Water that's never been done before. Water in video games has always been fake. Every ocean you've ever swum in, every river you've ever crossed. It was a flat blue mesh with a ripple texture on top. A wireframe pretending to be a liquid. That's how GTA 5 did it. That's how every open world game has done it for 20 years. Because real, physically simulated water costs too much. GTA 6 is the first game to actually try. Digital Foundry went frame by frame on both trailers, and the water in GTA 6 isn't one color. It changes based on depth, based on sediment. Ray-traced reflections run on every river and small body of water in the game. That's not a texture trick, that's physics, and Rockstar has the patent to prove it. It's called sparse fluid simulation, one system that handles everything from ocean waves down to sweat on a character's skin and blood pooling on the ground. Here's the scale of the bet. Rockstar pulled together around 20 engineers at Rockstar San Diego inside a division called the Rage Technology Group. Their entire job? Build a new water physics system from scratch. 20 engineers, one feature, for years. And if in the Grass River's wetlands shot, look at the wooden pier pylons. You'll see a dark, saturated band above the waterline. That's a dynamic wetness shader. The game is tracking past water levels and leaving high water marks behind as the tide recedes. The tide moves. The game remembers where the water used to be. But the water itself is real, and it's generational. We have never seen this. Not in GTA 5, not in Red Dead 2, not in any open-world game ever made. Every other game paints water onto the screen. GTA 6 is the first one that actually simulates it. This isn't a better-looking ocean. This is the first real ocean in gaming history. Animals that break the world. Every open-world game has animals. They're decoration. Scenery with a pulse. GTA 6's animals don't know they're in a game. The trailers have already shown it. An alligator calmly walks into a 7-Eleven. A gator turns up swimming in someone's backyard pool. Animal control trucks roll out to deal with it. The wildlife isn't locked inside a biome. It leaves the swamp and wanders into your world. And the biomes themselves are doing something different. Rockstar's own description of the Grass River's region reads, "The gators may be the most famous attraction, but there are far deadlier predators and weirder discoveries among the mangroves. Each animal in the right biome, behaving the way it would in real life, with a food chain underneath it. We have never seen this in an open-world game. Red Dead 2 came close, but those animals stayed in their zones, doing their loops. In GTA 6, the wildlife breaks containment. It walks into your bodega. It shows up in your pool. It hunts you through the mangroves. The animals aren't decoration anymore. They're citizens. Police that actually investigate. This is the one that broke me. In every GTA ever made, cops had amnesia. You commit a crime, you outrun the stars, the game forgets. Drive back 5 minutes later, and the scene is empty. GTA 6 remembers. According to the leaks, police now return to the crime scene after you leave. The crime you committed doesn't disappear when your wanted level clears. It becomes an open investigation. Consequences that outlive the chase. And that's just the start. Surveillance cameras are everywhere now, and you have to disable them before a job, or you're on tape. Witnesses describe what you look like, what you're wearing, what you're driving. The cops use that description to hunt you. Repaint the car? Doesn't matter. The leaks say the police remember your vehicle regardless of color. Roadblocks aren't random anymore either. They're coordinated. Police anticipate your route, cut off your escape, trap you in alleys. They're thinking, not spawning. In GTA 6, cops are an adversary. We have never seen a police system this smart in an open-world game. This isn't law enforcement as a gameplay speed bump. This is law enforcement as a threat that follows you home. Damage that actually affects everything. GTA 5's world was bulletproof. You could unload a magazine into a wall and it looked the same. Shatter a windshield and every car cracked in the exact same pattern. The world absorbed your violence and pretended it never happened. GTA 6 has 3 layers of destruction, and every single one of them remembers. Vehicles. In March 2026, a former Rockstar graphics programmer named Brady Jessup updated his LinkedIn and accidentally revealed a feature Rockstar hadn't announced: a next-generation procedural breakable glass system for vehicles and props. Within hours, it was scrubbed from his profile. But the internet archived it. In GTA 5, glass had preset break patterns. Every shot produced the same cracks, the same chunks, the same burst. In GTA 6, every shot is calculated in real time. The break depends on angle, force, caliber, and even the type of glass. A windshield breaks differently than a store window, which breaks differently than a side mirror. Half broken stays half broken. Shards fall, bounce, slide. And damaged cars don't just look broken, they drive broken. They pull to one side, lose speed, struggle to turn. Buildings. Walls crumble under fire. Roofs collapse in flames. Leaks suggest smaller buildings are around 60% destructible, structures you can take apart piece by piece. Characters: gore, dismemberment, dynamic injury responses. Violence has weight now. Bodies react to where you hit them, how hard you hit them, what you hit them with. In GTA 5, the world looked fine after the chaos. In GTA 6, the world has a memory of it. Through euphoria. Zip ties, hostages surrender. Every GTA before this one had exactly two gameplay states: compliance or carnage. Either you walked around quietly, or you pulled a gun and chaos started. There was nothing in between. GTA 6 fills in the entire middle. The 2022 leak showed it directly. Inside Hank's Waffles, Lucia doesn't just wave a gun and grab cash. She walks up to specific hostages and binds their wrists with zip ties. Each hostage in the diner has their own behavioral label in the code. Some will comply, some will run, some will fight back. The restraint system is what keeps the situation under control. Leaks also suggest hostages could function as leverage, walking them out past police, using them to slow down pursuit. Exactly how deep that goes, we'll see at launch, but the building blocks are clearly there. Dead bodies aren't just decoration either. You can carry them. You can loot them. The debug tools even contain animations for downed self-revive and downed suicide, meaning the dying system itself has options. And here's the part no GTA has ever done. You can surrender. An on-screen prompt lets you raise your hands and give up. The leaked police AI is built around this. Cops give you time to comply before they open fire. They don't spray bullets on sight like GTA 5. In GTA 5, your only choice was how loud to be. In GTA 6, you can choose how the story ends. Combat that respects you. Combat in GTA has always been the same thing. Lock on, spray, reload, spray again. A loop that hasn't meaningfully changed since GTA 4. GTA 6 rebuilds the whole system from the ground up. The 2022 leak showed hand switching. Jason and Lucia can fire from the left or right hand depending on cover angle. Drive-by shooting is no longer just a passenger window. Passengers can stand up in truck beds and open fire with assault rifles. Weapons are now visible on your character. A rifle slung across the back when holstered, a pistol on the hip. No more pulling an RPG out of nowhere. The weapon wheel is limited now too, roughly 2 rifles and 2 pistols at a time, just like Red Dead 2. Extras live in your car's trunk. You choose your loadout before a job, which means heist prep actually matters. Rockstar did experiment with a dynamic cover system similar to The Last of Us. The 2022 footage showed it. According to a June 2025 game roll leak, that system didn't work and got reverted to a traditional button press. Dual wielding was never planned. Prone was cut. Rockstar is tightening combat, not expanding it. But the headline edition is bullet time. Leaks confirm Jason has a Deadeye style ability. Time slows, weak points highlight, reflecting his military background. Lucia has a toned-down version. It's GTA's first real Max Payne moment, and it's character-specific. And the Trailer 2 cage fighting scenes suggest melee is a real system now, not just button-mashing punches. GTA 5 combat was arcade. GTA 6 combat is deliberate. Driving. That's the best it's ever been. GTA 5. Driving was arcade. You floated around corners. Cars felt like soap bars on ice. It was fun, but it was fake. GTA 6 brings the weight back. Game Roll puts it bluntly. Driving in GTA 6 is the best it's ever been in the series. Realistic suspension. Weight shifting through corners. Brake dive on hard stops. The handling model is closer to GTA 4 than GTA 5, which means cars feel heavy, grip matters, and speed has consequences. And damaged cars don't just look broken, they drive broken. Take a hit to the front axle and the car pulls. Shoot out a tire and you fight the wheel. Crash the hood open and your view is obstructed. Every dent is felt through the steering. The interaction layer is deeper too. You can loot abandoned vehicles. You can enter a car as the passenger instead of always taking the wheel. Useful when Jason and Lucia are riding together. Rain reduces grip. Sandy roads in the Keys cause sliding. And the variety is massive. Airboats confirmed for the Grass River's wetlands. Vice City has 2 working public transit systems, the Metro Mule, based on Miami's Metro Mover, and a separate elevated rail line visible above La Pearl in Trailer 2. You can actually board these and ride them. First-person driving returns from GTA 5, but this time the dashboard has a functional GPS, turn-by-turn directions on your in-game nav screen. In GTA 5, cars were how you got to the mission. In GTA 6, cars are the mission. The map. 6 regions of Florida. Quick run-through. 6 regions. 1 island. Vice City. Neon Miami, the main metropolis. Skyscrapers, beaches, cruise ships, cocaine money. Leonida Keys. Tropical islands stretching south of the mainland. This is where Jason starts the game, running jobs for drug traffickers on sun-bleached reef water. Grass rivers, the Everglades swamps, alligators, Burmese pythons, cougars, cult-like NPCs deep in the mangroves. Rockstar's own words, far deadlier predators and weirder discoveries. Port Gellhorn, Leonida's forgotten coast, a collapsed tourist town running on painkillers, malt liquor, and the final chapter biker gang. Ambrosia, industrial, rural, sugar refineries, biker gangs, the Allied crystal plant running an entire company town. Mount Calaga National Park, mountain wilderness up north, hunting, fishing, off-road trails, and what Rockstar officially calls hillbilly mystics and paranoid radicals. The whole map is estimated at roughly 1.5 to 2.5 times the size of GTA 5. Crossing it by car reportedly takes about 6 minutes, compared to 3.5 in GTA 5, and the entire thing is an island. No Florida panhandle attached. Here's the thing that nobody's really talking about yet. A second state called Gloriana, a clear Georgia parody, has been spotted on license plates in both the 2022 leaks and Trailer 2. Rockstar even quietly registered a fake tourism website called Visit Gloriana that redirects straight to the official GTA 6 page. That's not an Easter egg, that's a breadcrumb. Rockstar has openly said the plan is to continually add new missions and cities over time. GTA 6 is not a launch product. It's a platform. The map you get on day 1 is the map at its smallest.